Hello and welcome to the April 17th edition of the Bub Report. Last week, Grenada's two major political parties held dueling rallies in Grenada's largest and most populous rural parish of St. Andrew. The rallies signaled the official opening salvo of the 2022 Grenada election season, which is not constitutionally due until the first quarter of 2023. The Prime Minister, though, was explicit that the elections may be called soon, breaking from his traditional pattern of calling elections after serving a full 5-year term.
This is a movement of change for Grenada, by Grenadians, and for the benefit of Grenadians. So whether you ring the bell in your back pocket, in your front pocket, in your side pocket, or from under your house, when the time comes, the people of Grenada are going to demonstrate that the movement for change is here, it's real, and we will ensure that we move Grenada forward. So rhythm section, let us begin that momentum to move Grenada forward.
And the news we have is that the people of Grenada, they're ready for the NMP again. You hear me? I say I don't vote. I don't talk without data. I don't talk without seeing numbers. Sisters and brothers, I'm telling you, today, I had some good news. So put on your socks, put on your boots, get ready. The call is coming, sisters and brothers.
The NNP relaunched its incumbent candidates, Delma Thomas for the St. Andrew Northwest constituency and Kate Lewis Peters for the St. Andrew Northeast constituency, respectively. Thomas won the Northwest constituency in 2013 and 2018 and inherited a constituency once represented by Aline Walker, Lorena Waldron, Innocent Belmar, and Nadia Benjamin. A notable historic fact about Belmar is that he was the first ever Grenadian politician to be assassinated in post-independence Grenada. On January 4, 1978, Belmar was gunned down at the Bamboo Bar in Adelphi, St. Andrew, at the height of the tensions between Gary's Green Beast and Mongoose Gang and the NJM opposition forces in Grenada. NDC's Aline Walker is so far the longest-serving parliamentarian for that constituency, having represented both the NDC and the NNP in the Grenadian Parliament. Over in St. Andrew Northeast, NNP's incumbent Kate Lewis Peters inherits what has historically become an NNP-safe constituency. The party was able to win the seat in the previous 6 election cycles, dating back to 1995. Lewis Peters is the second female to represent this constituency, inheriting the baton from Wapel Ned, one of the first female MPs to sit in the Grenadian Parliament after 1974. On the other side of the ledger, the National Democratic Congress launched its 4 candidates, all of whom come with some level of experience in the public service, having worked in different government departments. Gloria Thomas, for her part, had a candidacy that was paved with palace intrigue and an intra-party tug-of-war in the rural constituency. Sources tell us that the political leader favored Thomas over Philip Alexander, who was the preferred candidate by some in the party's rank and file. Gloria Thomas worked as a guidance and counseling officer and as the National Disaster Coordinator with the National Emergency Relief Organization, the organization that predated NADMA, and will be competing against Delma Thomas. David Andrew, for his part, also served in various capacities in the Ministry of Education, rising to the position of Chief Education Officer. The newcomer to frontline politics will be competing against his former boss, Emmeline Pear. Dr. Tessa Sincere first came to the political spotlight 2 years ago after being appointed to the Senate by the Honorable Tobias Clement, the leader of the opposition. She brings to the fore youth development experience, having served at the National Training Agency and at the Ministry of Youth Development, and will be vying to unseat the heavily fortified NNP candidate in the Northeast. Economist Lennox Andrews served as Grenada's permanent secretary in the Ministry of Finance for 2 years, and before that studied economics both in Cuba and Jamaica, and will be running against Yolan Bain Hosford in the St. Andrews Southwest constituency.